Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Akwath. Shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. Now, this is going to be a quick lesson just based on this article in regards to severe storms that brought flooding and damage across Philadelphia. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, give some precepts, and Lord's will, you're edified. It says, severe storms brought torrential rain and strong winds to parts of the Philadelphia region Monday evening, causing flooding, damage, and disruptions across the area. In Philadelphia's Germantown neighborhood, heavy rain turned Worcester Street and Godfrey Avenue into a rushing stream. On nearby Church Lane, several cars were partially submerged. No injuries were reported, but some residents said their basements were flooded. In the city's Tacony section, a massive tree fell onto two homes in the 6300 block of Jackson Street, displacing 10 people. The storms also impacted a FIFA World Cup match in South Philadelphia. A game between France and Iraq was delayed during halftime for more than 2 hours due to severe weather. It was the first rain delay of the tournament and the first time in at least several decades that a World Cup match was delayed mid-game because of inclement weather. Outside the city, storm damage was also reported in Delaware County. A tree fell along West 2nd Street near Broomall, and a utility pole was knocked down at 3rd and Jeffrey Streets. No injuries were reported in either incident. Yeah, but the Lord's still bringing them storms and tempests, just as the scriptures said. Isaiah 29:6, thou shalt be visited of the Lord Yahweh of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. And the Lord has been sending these storms and tempests. Lots of rain, lightning, hail, in some cases tornadoes, depending on what part of the country you're in. Just a sign at a time. Isaiah 28:2, behold, the Lord hath a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hail and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with the hand. And you see right here in this little video, the water, and it's up to the tires on that car. So the Lord definitely caused some flooding and some destruction. Some trees fell, a utility pole fell. The Lord, he don't be messing around when he sends out these storms and tempests. Psalms 83:14, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. Verse 15, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. And clearly that's what the Lord is doing. Like I said, the tropical storms, hurricanes, tornadoes, torrential rain, lightning, hail, these are all the methods in the form of storms and tempests that the Lord uses to bring that judgment. And seeing as we're basically in summer, these storms and tempests are going to happen more frequently. And they're going to be more destructive, and in some cases, even deadly. But that is the judgment from the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. In closing, I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. The Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, putting the Spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to our brothers who are fervently preaching the word in sincerity and in faith. Shalom to the sincere Aqua. And shalom to the scattered Israelites who are amongst these heathen nations and look like these heathens. Hope you all, Salakia, hope you all stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, Shalom.